All right, let's talk about a hidden threat that's lurking in one of Florida's most beautiful spots. You know South Tampa, right? Gorgeous scenery, beautiful historic homes. It's paradise. But behind all that beauty, there's a serious and persistent problem hiding out. Turns out the climate there is basically a perfect recipe for indoor mold.
You're looking at over 50 inches of rain a year. That's just constant moisture.
And in the summer, humidity can hit 80%, way higher than what's considered safe inside. And those classic old homes, well, they often lack modern protection, letting moisture just seep in.
So what are the telltale signs? Let's take a look.
Experts have a list of red flags that everyone in the area should know about. Yeah, that musty smell, it's usually the first big sign you have a hidden moisture issue.
And fixing this is not a weekend DIY project. You really need to call in the pros.
They follow a careful 4-step process, from finding the problem to preventing its return. A key part of this is using special gear, like HEPA filters, to keep things safe. Okay, let's bust some common myths about mold, because some of them are pretty dangerous. This is maybe the #1 question people ask, and the answer is super important. Absolutely not. Bleach can actually feed the mold, and scrubbing it just spreads spores everywhere. So an inspection finds where the moisture is, but testing tells you what kind of mold it is. And this is a huge problem for seasonal residents or snowbirds when their homes are empty.
So why does all this matter? Well, it's a lot more than just an ugly stain on the wall.
We're talking a real threat to your family's health, not to mention your property value. All right, let's quickly recap the key things you absolutely need to remember. So it all comes down to this one question every homeowner there should be asking.